The funding fight between Democratic Governor Tony Evers and legislative Republicans escalated in a major way today.
Senate Republicans say they plan to override some of the governor's vetoes tomorrow when Evers countersued in a GOP lawsuit over one of his vetoes. Some of this fight focuses on nearly $200 million that's designated to fight PFAS contamination, support child literacy, and to help Western Wisconsin respond after the closure of 2 hospitals. Tonight, Grace Alch has you covered on how the blame for the holdup of this money keeps shifting.
Tomorrow, the legislature is going to override the governor's vetoes of these bills that impact everyday Wisconsinites.
In a Monday afternoon press conference, Senate Republicans Joan Ballweg and Howard Markline announced the legislature will attempt to override vetoes made by Governor Evers on bills regarding PFAS, teacher apprenticeships, and support for Western Wisconsin after hospitals there closed.
We have urgent needs across the state. The legislature has addressed those needs and solve those problems. However, the governor put special interests and his liberal base ahead of the people of Wisconsin.
As the GOP press conference started, Governor Evers announced he will be suing Republican legislators for refusing to release the $200 million that have already been approved for these causes. Governor Evers says it's unconscionable that Wisconsinites have waited months to receive this funding because Republican lawmakers refused to release these investments. He says some of this funding has been sitting in Madison for over 300 days, waiting for Republicans to take action.
We want this money out the door. That's why we passed it. That's why we voted, for these bills. So I think we're pretty much at the end of the line here as far as options at this point.
Republicans in the legislature say they will try to override these vetoes on Tuesday. Governor Evers says the people of this state should not have to wait one day longer. These are taxpayer dollars, and these investments were approved months ago. In Madison, Grace Alch, 27 News.
The veto overrides are likely to fail. They need to pass in the Senate and Assembly, but Republicans don't have enough votes in the Assembly.